back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third.
Talk about being on his game. Look at the numbers for Jay. 8 rebounds and some big-time point production as well. The assists have been coming for him, along with putting some numbers up from the foul line, too.
Yeah, I love the unselfishness and then also the tremendous focus that's been on display.
Bledsoe and 9 of the backcourt. Tucker and Morris holding the forward spots. And it's Len in at the 5 spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
And, you know, obviously, there's some things out there he does not like and wants to talk it over.
Well, Greg, you've played, and you envision yourself as a coach as well. So, sometimes you need to make some adjustments.
Jordan. Paul outside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got his 3rd assist on the night. Well, Phoenix shooting 43% from the field. And Bledsoe, here we go. Here's Tucker. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the 3-point shot tonight. Very respectable. In the corner, it's Morris. And Tucker kicks to Morris. Bledsoe outside. Knight, that's a 2-pointer. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Well, last year, DeAndre Jordan turned in another great defensive performance. In fact, first team all-defense announced in the NBA after last season. Anchored his team, as he always seems to do.
Yeah, and Jordan was a force in the middle. Over 2 blocks a game again, and changed countless others with his effort.
And the shot is long.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Inside. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
The Suns have gotten just 1 of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break.
Yeah, you look at the advanced statistics for DeAndre Jordan and his defense. That in the floor. Top 10 in defensive rating individually and led the league in defensive win shares.
Navarro, the pass to Paul. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. 36 points for Jay.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Glenn, a screen. Knocks it loose. Inside. And here's Bledsoe. He's got 12. Morris outside. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. Bledsoe's got 6 assists in the game.
And Jordan has really improved his defense every year since Doc Rivers challenged him. Last season ended 3rd in the Defensive Player of the Year award race, but he has one in his future, no doubt, if he continues to progress.
Clippers have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Here's Navarro. Again, Los Angeles.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Guys, they are getting exposed in terms of their low post defense.
Morris with the screen for Bledsoe. Morris outside. Again, the miss by Morris.
Almost no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, there were a lot of other places he could have gone with the basketball instead of forcing that shot up.
The Suns have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. And stolen by Jordan. And now the Clippers on the break.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at either end, steals, fast break buckets, and the other team scrambling to find its game.
Great point. I mean, that aggression has allowed them to just create a lot of havoc. And boy, are they taking advantage.
That drops.
That's 2 straight quick 3-pointers they've allowed.
Defense just not reacting with enough aggressiveness.
And Morris comes over to help. Over in the corner, Paul. A shot by Griffin. Nobody around. Len grabs the board. Phoenix Phoenix has gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. A nice shot by Tucker.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Some changes for Phoenix. Spencer Hawes is checked in for Alex Len. And it's Booker in for Eric Bledsoe. To the right side. Here's Navarro, guarded by Tucker. The basket falls, and that's going to be a blocking call.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And Greg, you know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Knight into the lane. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
Suns ball.
Here's Knight. He's got 17. To the wing on the left. And Booker kicks to Morris. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Griffin's got his third rebound tonight. Pass to Navarro. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two.
That's his first personal foul.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Clippers?
Guys, one of the themes in this game has been how much of their scoring has come off turnovers.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
And Tucker has it in the corner. And it's Hawes in the corner. Off target from outside. LA has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
The turnover difference hasn't been in their favor, but you know what? It hasn't really slowed them down too much. I like the fact they're staying aggressive here.
Allen's checked in for Spencer Hawes. All sorts of time. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Tucker's got 8 points.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead. Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Here's Navarro, and that one's good.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
John Lure, he's checked in for Phoenix. For Los Angeles, they have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. Knight into the lane. Griffin with the steal. And pushing it up, here's the Clippers. Booker pulls it in.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Now here's Knight, guarded closely. Poked loose. And now the Clippers on the break. Here's Navarro. Hits the three from the wing. Clutch has got 41.
And it looks to me like he still has some of the shooting touch that he displayed in the first.
Outside Knight. Shot to stop the run. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Paul passes to Navarro. Back to Paul. Shoots the three. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. With the shot. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
You know, he's always thinking. That's what I like about him. Spotted the open man and immediately changed out of his shot and gave it up.
And Jordan sends it back. And Booker kicks to Allen, and he banks in the layup.
No matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball in the paint.
And it's a big key thus far in this game, Clark, because whenever they've gotten the ball in the paint, good things have happened.
Jordan, and he slams it one-handed.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop there with that one-hand tomahawk slam?
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. The Suns have shot less than 50% at the free throw line today, hitting just 3 of 7. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Jordan the screen. Passes it to Navarro. Clock at 6. And it's Jordan with the jam.
DeAndre Jordan.
And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 12 rebounds.
We're seeing the shots start to fall for them now.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this has been an extremely efficient second half for them up to this point.
Here's Bledsoe. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2. The Suns have hit 4 of 8 from the free throw line so far. Folks, that's 50%. Not great work there.
Taking 2 shots.
Good on both. Los Angeles has gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. Poke loose. Knight dishes to Lure from 12 feet out. Yes, and Knight with the assist that time. Lure's got his second bucket.
Even double team, he had the vision to see the open man.
And the Clippers call time here. The Clippers shooting the lights out in this one, 77%. And that one's good. And for Blake Griffin last season, much more comfortable, Clark, shooting the mid-range jump shot to the point where he seemed to be actually looking for it during games.
Kevin, he's been working on that shot for a few years, and it's important to the scheme that he make it consistently the way the Clippers play. So when he doesn't, the defense can back off, clog the lane, and make that offense perimeter oriented.
And here is Los Angeles now. Here's Navarro, and he jams it with authority.
No way to mess that one up, Kevin. I mean, he powered it down with both hands.
Not this guy. He is a superb finisher.
And when he gets near the hoop, guys, he is a tour de force.
Knight. The Clippers grab the miss. Jay's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Misses the one-handed jam.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle.
For Phoenix, they have shot 60% from the line, 6 of 10. That free throw, no good.
Brandon Knight. 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. And the pass to Navarro. Down low.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. And as we conclude